Hello and welcome to another video here at Just One More Card. Today I have a fall wreath card for you. It's fall here in Germany and I'm just enjoying the season so much I thought I'd make a card that matches the beautiful colors that I see outside. I'm starting off by cutting the bigger one of the femme frames from some craft cardstock, and I'm just taping the frame down here with some masking tape before I run it through my die cutting machine. And then I want to decorate it, and I have this wonderful background stamp. By the way, this is Cup of Joe Hero Arts Shadow Ink. I have this wonderful background stamp from DeNami Design, that's a US company, and I've imported some of their stamps here to Germany. And I'm just going to repeatedly stamp this, and you can see how this creates a wonderful pattern here on my craft piece. This is a wreath stamp. This is also from DeNami Design. And I'm stamping this onto basil marshmallow cardstock. Turns out that the Hero Arts Shadow Ink seeps into the cardstock and feathers out a bit, so these two are not the best match I found. Anyways, it does look pretty gorgeous. I just love this wreath. There's so much that you can do. And then I have these 4 tiny stamps, also from DeNami Design. I have a full list of supplies later on in the description of this video or on my blog. And I'm just stamping out the leaves with some Memento Rich Cocoa ink because this works well with Copic markers. Because, you know, those are just the outlines, so now I'm going to color these leaves with my Copic markers. And since I want to create some really warm and vibrant colors, you know, those that you actually see in the falls on the leaves, if you're lucky enough to live somewhere where there actually, you know, is fall and the leaves are turning, I'm using reds and yellows and oranges. Usually if you're just starting out with Copic markers, you will read or hear that you shouldn't blend these colors, you know, not reds and yellows or not oranges and reds. But with some work, you know, if you just go over it a few times, it will work and you will get really nice results. As you can see here, I'm just using my orange, my wire 16, over the red color that I used before. And later on, I'm even going to come back with some, well, now that is R24, I didn't expect that. I didn't remember this anymore. This is a much lighter red than I used previously. So this will smooth the dark red and the orange into each other without completely muting out the orange. And now I'm coming in with some yellow. Or actually, I think this is the orange. This is the YR16 again. And I'm just going over this, and you can see how some of the yellowish color comes back into the leaf and makes it much brighter. Here you can see the wreath and how it has feathered out a bit, but we will cover this up, don't worry. But I used this paper stump and the Hero Arts ink to basically spread some color into those tiny leaves. This is the assorted greetings set from DeNami Design, and I'm going to use the hello because I just want to create a really friendly hello card. And I've fuzzy cut out those leaves, and you can see how gorgeous those colors turned out. You know, I paired yellows with browns, reds with yellows. You can experiment and have so much fun. And now I'm 3D mounting those leaves onto the wreath beneath it. And you can see we're covering up most of the wreath. It's just underneath, it's something that supports those leaves so they don't appear to be floating in midair. Don't get confused, this is the back side of the piece of paper here. I just drew a line because, you know, I can't keep stuff straight otherwise. And I'm creating, I don't know, like tiny indentations here on each side. And this is just because I will use some string and put it around the card, and otherwise it will keep slipping back and forth if I don't have something where the string can actually, like, you know, slip into. So this works much better. And I'm also using my tweezers here to hold this in place because otherwise I'm incapable of tying a proper bow. I know, it's sad, but it's true. And it's okay, you know, nobody will know except when you make a video and everybody will wonder how you created a beautiful bow. Here's another trick. I glued the bow to the twine because I could for the life of me not get the bow to work right, so I just did it like this. See, now you know all my tricks. Then I used a brown Wink of Stella marker and just created a dashed line around this front panel just to tie it in a bit. And that's the card already. That's it. Seriously. It was super easy to make. I had fun coloring it, and I'm sure whoever receives it will be happy about it. Thanks for watching. Bye!